This is Hanxin Zhao. For the past half a year, I spent much time filing complaints to TU Delft and many Dutch administrative bodies, including Dutch Education Inspectorate and National Ombudsman, requesting to launch an investigation on the PhD scandal, but none of the complaints were processed with various excuses given. At TU Delft, there are three types of formal complaints, including academic integrity complaint for reporting academic misconduct, undesirable behavior complaint for reporting intimidation, discrimination, and harassment, and organizational integrity complaint for reporting mismanagement. I actually started complaining the PhD issue to TU Delft and Dutch organizations in 2024, but nothing happened. They didn't process my complaints according to regulations, but indulged the PhD supervisor, Professor Zofia Lukszo, which finally led to my PhD termination, and TU Delft even withholds my academic transcripts to block my PhD transfer to other universities. In 2025, when my first YouTube video exposing the PhD scandal went viral, TU Delft immediately announced that they are concerned about social safety issues and set up a reporting point for those issues. However, in the meantime, they still fabricate stories and distort facts in processing my objection to PhD termination. In March of this year, again, I filed three different types of complaints to TU Delft, including academic integrity complaint against academic misconduct of the PhD supervisor, undesirable behavior complaint against bullying, coercion, fraud activity of this PhD supervisor, organizational integrity complaint against mismanagement at TPM faculty and TU Delft. According to TU Delft's regulations and the Dutch Whistleblower Protection Act, everyone can file academic integrity complaint and undesirable behavior complaint to TU Delft. People who have performed work-related activities can file organizational integrity complaint to TU Delft, and all the complaints shall be done and results shall be given within 10 weeks. However, the deadline is already passed. Till now, 4 months already, there's no any response from TU Delft. I also sent my complaints to reporting point of TU Delft. According to reporting procedure, they shall confirm the receipt of my complaints in 2 working days. But every time when I called the social safety reporting point, I was informed that they didn't receive my complaints and requested me to resend my complaints. However, after resending my complaints, next time they had the same story, saying that they didn't find my complaints and requested me to send them again.
Thank you for calling the Integrity and Social Safety Reporting Point of TU Delft.
Yeah, I haven't got any reply, so I filed 3 different complaints. So according to your reporting procedure integrity, you provided reporting at tudelft.nl, this email for reporting the complaint, right?
Yes, it is a possibility.
Yeah.
Yes. But it's strange because I'm sure that we didn't receive them for whatever reason, because you would have received a reply from us. Could you maybe send them again? Because something went wrong. I don't know what happened, but something went wrong. So, if your question is, did we receive the emails that you sent in March to reporting at TU Delft? The answer is, we did not receive them. So something went wrong. If you sent us something, then something went wrong.
That wouldn't be possible. That wouldn't be possible.
Well, I can't find them in my inbox, so if you want to share something with me, you will have to resend it. I'm sorry, I can't look at an email that's not in my inbox.
I sent emails.
I have no idea.
I sent email according to your TU Delft regulations. So for academic integrity complaints and also organizational integrity complaints, it has to be sent to the executive board. So that's why I sent to executive board and also to the reporting point.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's true, and you're talking to somebody who works in that reporting point. We did not receive any information, and you're saying you're not giving up, and there's a long history, and you're not giving up. I hear you. I understand that it's very important to you, that you want to be heard. However, I also get the feeling, or the impression actually I should say, that you have taken many steps, and that the people who have looked into the matter so far all have said that it should end. So I think that chances are that we would reach that same conclusion. I'm saying that now, without having read your emails, I have not received those emails.
Sorry, I don't understand. What do you mean? So there has to be an end of these issues.
I can ask you to resend your email, and
but
I just did.
The importance is that there's no any investigation and accountability of the TPM faculty management and also Professor Zofia Lukszo. There's no any investigation till now. So that's why I won't give up. I won't give up.
I hear you, and I understand that is what you want.
You can tell the executive board, you can tell the board of doctorates, I won't give up.
Press 3 to call the TU Delft emergency number. This number is available 24/7 and immediately connect you to the appropriate help. Press 1 to be connected to a staff member of the Integrity and Social Safety Reporting Point.
I have filed complaints, 3 different complaints to the reporting center. So I just wonder why you haven't informed me anything about that. Why actually almost the deadline is almost passed, but there's no any response from you.
Can I ask you to which committee you filed the complaint exactly? Did you file the report with the reporting point integrity and social safety, or with the academic integrity?
I have filed complaints and also email to all the email address.
No, I don't see anything as far as I can see right now.
You don't see anything I sent to you, right?
Nothing's coming up.
Nothing coming out
right now.
Nothing come out. But I told you my name. I spelled my name. I told you the topic of the email, and also told you the time, the date, right?
Yeah.
If you capture any one of the information, I don't think you couldn't find anything there, because I actually sent to you. For example, after that, I sent another email to you on March 24. Okay, it's also European time. It's okay. 2026. 3 emails on March 25 and March 28. And March 31 European time.
Yeah, well, I can't find it right now, but I do want to help. I do want to see what's going on at our end. Would it be possible for you to send an email to reporting
I sent to you again. I can tell you I have evidence, right? Last time your colleagues told me the same story. Then I sent to you again, right? Now, for multiple times, you cannot find anything there. It seems that TU Delft do not want to solve this problem. I won't tell you, and also tell you executive board, I won't give up. If you don't do anything against and don't take the investigation against that professor, that is extremely unfair to me and also other students, employees. It has been a disaster to my life and also to my family. I don't think TU Delft really concerned about social safety issue. When these problems has been known by the world, TU Delft says that they care about social safety issue, employee social safety issue at the university, right? It seems that it's just a show to the public. Actually, you don't care about anything about the social safety issue. You stand with that professor, not the students. for me especially, I'm an international student. That is a serious discrimination against a foreign student.
But I'm
And
trying to help you.
I also filed
but
complaint
if-
to the education inspectorate. For 2 years, they didn't solve that. I also filed complaints to the National Ombudsman of Netherlands. They don't do that, and they didn't do anything about that. Okay? It seems that for the whole country, you are trying be against students in such a way. I don't think it's right. I see it as a serious discrimination. It's extremely unfair. TU Delft's behavior clearly shows their position in this PG scandal. They actually don't care justice, the interests of students, especially for international students, but protect this professor despite of her illegal and even criminal activities. No wonder why this issue involves such serious corruptions and a massive abuse of power, and why in the meantime my voice is being silenced and disinformation and defamation spread on the internet. The public is discerning what's going on right now, so currently it's no longer a matter of the PhD degree, but a battle to remove those evils. According to TU Delft doctoral regulations, this professor shall be removed for her behavior. With those sufferings I experienced, it's clear that if there's no investigation on this scandal, and they still have this professor remaining in her position, their indulgence and irresponsibility would finally lead to more students being new victims. This professor's illegal and criminal activities almost destroyed my life. I feel the pain, so I won't stop unless this professor is investigated and the issue is properly solved.